Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, Skyrim Requiem, and this is One with Nature. This Let's Play is One with Nature. I just started here in a random alternate start, and I'm going to get the map markers going here. Reveal all the map markers. So we're over here by the Prospector's Shack, where there is a bed for the night. And I'm going to have a little sit down and talk to you guys about what's going on in this Let's Play. So, first of all, I just want to apologize. I'm fairly certain that I'm meticulously and methodically destroying my channel here by starting and stopping so many Let's Plays, and no doubt that's frustrating people who think that I'm flaky, which I guess I am, right? And they are, moving on to other channels. I feel bad about it, but at the same time, I don't know what to say. My best Let's Play was obviously my Dead is Dead Necromancer Let's Play, which went for about 50 episodes. That was pretty fun. I think it got the majority of my viewers on the channel. Since then I kind of stopped playing for a while, came back. I tried a Vigilant Let's Play. I stopped playing that. That unfortunately, that didn't go over too well. There's a bear over there, by the way. I'll talk about him in a minute. And then I tried a Skyrim Roulette Let's Play, which I have promised I will finish, and that is a fact. I will finish that, but not at the moment. And then I tried an Enderall Let's Play, which I'm still playing in private, but I removed the videos from YouTube because I got quite frustrated with that Let's Play, and I just didn't want to play it anymore. I was getting quite annoyed at... I overmodded it and screwed it up and fucked it up, and it was a disaster. I was just getting angry. It was the same situation with Fallout 4. I overmodded it without quite understanding what I was doing. I didn't have the experience or expertise that I have, in Skyrim and in Requiem. So, that was a mistake on my part. At any rate, I got really excited by Noxcrab's post on the Skyrim Requiem subreddit, where he was talking about doing a Animal Companion Let's Play. So that's what I'm doing here. This Bosmer is a, one with nature. She has a spiritual connection with the animals in the forest, and this is going to allow her to be able to recruit animals in her travels. It's going to be a role play. So she follows the principles of Kinnereth, has the warrior stone as the standing stone, and so she's going to be able to use animals. So what we're doing is we're going to go with the default extensible follower framework limit of 6 animals. That's the most she can have at any one time, but she can have anything from wolves, bears, saber cats, skeevers, spiders, mudcrabs, mammoths, Spriggans trolls, giants, Spriggan matrons, and earth mothers, and that's it. Nothing else. There's certain animals that won't follow her, like Chorus. Chorus are sort of insects and have a mind of their own. And there are some other animals like prey. Prey won't follow her. A lot of the prey animals will continue to act normally, and just a note, it's something that she's studying, something that she's practicing. What is it? 4:02 a.m. Something that she's practicing. So she can't get a Spriggan she can't get a troll until the level 21. So no trolls until level 21, no Spriggans till level 41. And no mammoths until 46, because mammoths are quite overpowered, as you know. However, those animals are all allied with her at the moment, so No Spriggan matrons until 46, and no Earth Mother until 51. Other than that, every other animal works the exact same. So let's go ahead and check this chest for a sec. Septums. Let's go ahead and sleep for an hour. Hopefully it'll get a little bit brighter out. A bit brighter? No, maybe 1 more hour. Yeah, that's brighter. Take this silver necklace and note to authorities. And search the end table here. Oh, some of you may be interested to know. So I am running an Exonis minimal Requiem load order. So what does that mean? Let's just have a pause here while I tell you guys. So an Exonis minimal load order. And let's just see if I can get that. Goes as follows. I have Skyrim with the update, the unofficial Skyrim patch, not uSleep because Requiem does not support Dragonborn. Dawnguard, the unofficial Dawnguard patch. I have extensible follower framework. I'm using Campfire, which of course is always fun for the instincts. Let's get the instincts going right there. The instincts just kind of like looks around for things that she can use. Alchemy will be a prime. So there's a prime example there. Can pick up things for use. So animals are no longer a problem, but I don't feel that this game's going to be any worse for that. There's still going to be quite a lot of fun shit to happen with that. She can use the animals against Draugr, against bandits, against all manner of enemies. So at any rate, I've got the ContinueGameNoCrash bug fix, the Dynavision, of course, for the dynamic depth of field that you're seeing here, SkyUI, of course, iHUD, MinimalHUD, and MoreHUD. I've patched Enhanced Lights and Effects myself by stripping out the Dragonborn elements. I have RaceMenu, of course. I have HDD bouncing breasts, of course. But all of the outfits are vanilla. I have SafeAutoSave by Exonis, Jaxon's map markers for mapping things I want to follow. So that's actually not in Exonis's minimal load order, but 95% of it is. PreventsAccidentPickUp. I've got Blocksteel Redux on. I've got head tracking, real names. So all the random bandit names get real names. I've got UI extensions and EFFDialogue, which is part of the EFF framework. Always pick up books instead of just picking them up and reading them. SkyComplete, Atlas Map Markers, Realistic Needs and Diseases, Hypothermia, Guard Dialogue Overhaul, Parthenax Bypass, Modest Breezehome, the Hypothermia widget, House of Horrors alternate ending, and One with Nature is the core of this installation. And of course, I'll put all of these mods in the description. Skyrim Unbound is what I was using instead of alternate start this time. And for my Requiem mods, Requiem, the Bug Smasher, Realistic Water 2 has to be loaded after Requiem. Requiem, Guard Dialogue and Open Helmets, Requiem Minor Arcana, Realistic Ragdolls and Forest Medium, Realistic Needs and Hypothermia Requiem Patch, Requiem Campfire Patch, Dying to Load, and of course the Requiem for the Indifferent. And there we have it. That's all. So 8 minutes of preamble here. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. And let's get started. One thing I want to do is I want to go to my Requiem. Oh, I could have just showed you all of these mods right here. It looks like a lot, but honestly it adds up to about 43 mods. I'm going to go to Requiem here, and I am going to change a few things. We are going to no non-hostile bull rush, which of course Ogre Boss kind of got a little bit pissed off when I said that it's a pretty dumb thing to be able to bull rush non-hostiles, but he made a good point, I guess. Armor changeable in combat, I'm going to allow that because there's often glitches with that. Let's see, heavy armor drains no stamina, that's all good. Magic is good, skills. Let's give followers a little extra carry weight. We're going to have Everything else is fine. Atmosphere, heartbeat threshold. I really do hate that sound. Kill move threshold. We are going to take that right out of the kill move threshold. We're going to take out the gold weight, unfortunately, because it really is frustrating. And everything else I think is fine. Everything else is fine. Good. And let's get the first few skills going. So alchemy is, of course, of prime importance. Alchemical lore. And marksmanship. So we've got, we're able to know what all of this stuff does. Rotten flesh, that might hurt a little bit. But I'm okay. And we're ready to head out. We are ready to head out. I got my little map there on the bottom. So I'm going to go say hello to this bear, because I think that he will make a fine animal companion. There we go. Got rid of the little sound effect there. So if I've done this properly, this bear should not instigate anything. I know he's doing a warning there, but I don't think he will. There we go. So unfortunately, I have to do this a slow way, but we're going to recruit that cave bear. And he is now a follower. He's my animal companion. And frankly, you know, I think this shit is cool as fuck, and I'm really appreciative to Noxcrab for coming up with this idea, and I apologize for stealing your idea, but as soon as I kind of read about it on the subreddit, I thought this shit is fucking rad. I have to do this. I actually don't have a choice, you know. I have to do this. I got a great big bear here. Hey, buddy. I just want to look at something. Look at the stats here. I think there was a way of finding out the information about these. Anyway, I think there's a way to find that out, but I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to go to SafeAutoSave and remove the named autosaves. There we go. He is loud. He is certainly loud, that bear. Ooh, what do we got here? Search skeleton. Ancient Nord sword, bone meal, and a skull. Ooh, there's a bunch of skeletons here. It's a bit too heavy for me. Look at the bear. The bear's all over me. More tapanella, bone meal, and that's fine. So I guess I'm going to get rid of the woodcutter's axe and the iron dagger, and I'll keep the rest. Everything else is good. Well, I don't need those 2 skulls. It's a lot of weight. Where can we go first? I mean, I guess the obvious choice is not the bandit camp, but to go to Helgen, right? That's the obvious choice. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a fairly long Let's Play. You know, it's not dead as dead, like I said, but I still think that there's a lot of fun that can be had here. And I suspect it's not, I don't feel that it's going to be overpowered. There's a wolf. A couple wolves. dead stray dog. Raw gamey meat. I'm gonna get the wolf. I'm gonna recruit the wolf and but that's it. There's only one. I'm only gonna do one animal at any one time. Head up this way. What do we got here? I think I got the snow berries there. Now I can't remember if there are enemies in Helgen, but yeah, I can't remember if there are enemies in Helgen, but I'm gonna kind of check it out. I think there might be with Skyrim Unbound. I think that might be the case. We'll find out. I don't know if my little animal buddies can follow me there. I wonder if I could go around Helgen and come out the other side. Or if it's all like that. I think that the bandits don't populate Helgen right away. I think it takes a little while. I suppose it really depends on the mod that you're using, right? So far I don't seem to be detected by anything. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down. And I suppose my animal companions will join me at some point. So again, I really, am sort of embarrassed and, apologetic for abandoning all these Let's Plays. What the hell? Who is that? Is that a bandit? Oh, it's Hadvar standing there. That's interesting. Okay. You stand there. You stand there, Hadvar. And get into here. Who was it that told me about this mead with juniper berries? It's kind of a unique item. Spoiled junk. Collects molds. Linen wrap. Yeah, this mead with juniper berries. It's a lot of weight though to carry around, isn't it? One each. Search the barrel. And a stale apple. We don't want that, do we? Hey there, animal buddies. And I think I'm going to go around this now. So I'm still going to hunt. I think I'm still going to hunt for food. And what are my needs here? Peckish, slightly thirsty, not tired, and sober. She's quite fast. She is really quite fast. There should be quite a few things that we can pick up in Helgen here. Let's have a look within. That's empty. I think I'm missing my wolf, right? Holds of Skyrim. My bear buddy is pretty needy, isn't he? Iron sword, iron club. Whoa. Easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. Take it easy. You gotta let me, you gotta let me get out of here, my friend. Let's have a look in here. What's this? Iron battle staff. Helgen Keep key. We got some steel arrows. That's always helpful. So let's see. We got weight of 11. So I would say get rid of those two. That, get rid of that, and keep the rest. I do think this is unpopulated. Let's have a look here. We got a faded note, a report, a torch, and 54 to, well, they would tell me, right? It would tell me. Gunmar, he's a corpse, and I got a longbow here, and what am I? I'm using a hunting bow, but that's a faster draw, right? I think I'm gonna stick with my hunting bow. Let's have a look back on here. He's got fur boots, but it's iron war mace. An iron longsword or an iron war mace. I think I'm gonna go with the war mace. And we got notes on survival. There's a lantern here, but that can't be used. Let's head down in here. Right, I didn't take lockpicking, of course, so I won't be able to get into a bunch of the things in here, but that's okay. Rotten flesh, some mold. Let's just check that mold out for a sec. Got some food here. And a note, bread. And the cupboard. So it looks like the rest of this dungeon is going to be fairly nondescript without any challenges to really present itself. So what I'm going to do is I'll stop it here, and we will pick up in the next episode. You know, as I probably head down to Riverwood as usual, Whiterun, kind of make the rounds, look at some, try to maybe go after some easy bandits, that sort of thing. So thanks for watching the first episode. I hope I'm not going to quit this one. I really apologize for my flakiness, but I'm pretty stoked on this one so far. So we'll see. I think there's a good chance. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.